Today we're going to be looking at the editing and special copy functions of the Ricoh IM C2010. Starting with the border erase. So border erase is when you want to erase those dark borders you get, like for example when you copy a book, you might have noticed that there is dark border around the edges while copying. So if you want to remove that, you have to use the border erase. So you have to go to copy, select full color, and the copy ratio I'm going to set as fit to paper size, and I'm going to print in A4. Next, what you have to do is go to edit and color options, and over here erase center or border. Go over here and click on erase border. So as you can see, these will remove the dark borders that usually you get when you scan a book. And here you can set the millimeters of how much offset you want, how many millimeters of border you want to be removed, and then click on OK and then start. As you can see, the borders have been removed. Now we're going to be looking at center erase. This is usually when you want to erase that black line along the middle of the book that you get usually when you copy. So what you can do here, these options are going to be the same. And next I go to edit and color options. I go to erase center or border, and then here I select erase center. So as you can see in this diagram over here, the borders won't get erased, but the center will erase. Now if you want to do like all in one, there's that option also of erase center or border. You can do both together, but for now I'm going to be showing erase center. Here I can set the millimeters of how much I want to reduce or remove in the center. So I'm just going to put it as 2 millimeter because it's not that thick. And then I click on start. So as you can see, there's a white line going along the center of the page, which removes the black line. Now I'm going to be talking about image repeat. This is usually when you want to repeat multiple images of your copy in a single sheet. For example, say you want to copy a logo onto a label paper to make cutouts. Like that, you can use this mode called image repeat. So how you do it is, first I'm going to be placing this document. Maybe you can place it in the document feeder, or you can place it in the plate and glass. Then I go to copy. I'm going to be copying it in black and white, just to show you all. Then I'm going to select A4. I'm going to be reducing the size to get as many copies I want in that page. So I'm going to be reducing it by 50%. Then I go to edit and color option and go to image repeat. Over here you can select, if you're copying from plate and glass, you can select exactly how much area you want to be repeated onto the page, or you can copy the whole page as well. You can repeat it on a page, and then I click on start. As you can see, I've got a repeated copy of this. Next, I'm going to be showing you all how to do watermark or stamp. This is usually when you want to maybe print confidential documents, and you can put a watermark over it while copying. So I go to edit and color options, and then I go to stamp. So here, just to show you all, I'm going to be using a stamp text. I'm going to be simply typing epic I can position it how I want while copying. So I'm going to be putting it on the top center, and I'm going to be copying this document. And click on. As you can see, I have got the text epic printed on top center of the sheet. Now next, what we're going to be looking at is a date stamp. This is similar to a watermark, but instead of putting maybe a text or logo stamp on the document while copying, you're going to be putting the date of the day that you are copying. So I go to copy option again, go to edit or color options, and then go to stamp again. And then here this time select date stamp, and then same, you can decide the position. I'm going to be placing it on top right, so you can decide the formats of how you want to be, like whether you want it on all pages or what color you want the stamp on, or maybe what's the format you want it on. So I'm going to be using the same document that we used earlier to copy. Click on start. As you can see, we have got today's date. Next, we're going to be looking at mirror image. This is usually when you want to maybe copy any design that you have made. You want to copy it to a transfer sheet for transfer printing, for heat transfer printing. So again, go to copy, go to edit or color, go to mirror image, go color. I'm going to be printing this in my mirror image form. As you can see, we have now got a mirror image of this document. Okay, now we're going to be looking at positive and negative. This is when you want to turn black into white color and white into black while copying. For example, just to show the test, I'm going to be using this document. And then I go to copy option. And then I go to edit and color option. And then select positive to negative. And then select positive or negative. As you can see, it's almost like a photo negative of this document.